Today I want to talk about muscle building versus muscle tone. Sometimes people say, I want to tone the muscle, but I don't want to really build and become bulky. And what you're saying is that you want to decrease the body fat, increase your definition so the muscle shows up more prominently. And what you're talking about is bodybuilding. When you want to change the consistency of a muscle, you're talking about building a muscle through weakness into tone, and ultimately you go to building or bulking a muscle. So you're saying you want to build this muscle up, and the best way I know is through resistance training. Now that doesn't mean you're going to be lifting heavy weights and you're attempting to try and break records. You simply are saying you want to take a muscle that's weak, take it through some resistance training. As it gets stronger, it's going to develop more tone. A muscle that is weak uses a muscle that is flaccid. So if you want to get tone, you got to become stronger. How do you become stronger? Resistance work. So what does that look like? Let's say if I want to develop tone in my arms, I have to find out which exercises targets that particular body part. Now, bicep curls. I start with maybe bicep curls, either with dumbbells or with a barbell. My rep ranges are going to be 12 to 15 repetitions. So I'll take my dumbbells or barbell, I'll take it through my reps. If I finish at 15 repetitions, just like this, and I set it down, I've not really reached my goal. The muscle has to become stronger. The only way the muscle becomes stronger and increases its tone is it has to be challenged. So if your 12 to 15 repetitions is something that you can do and it doesn't really exert a great amount of force or effort, then you need to increase your resistance. That's the way it is. Now, sometimes people are afraid to increase their resistance because, oh, I don't want to build. And remember, to build a muscle takes a lot of weight. A person who wants to build a muscle will be training at probably 4 times the weight that a person will train when they're actually toning the muscle. So increase that weight. And when you get to 15 repetitions, you should really have to push for 15. Your 15th one is all you've got. And you rest. You give it about a minute rest. And then you go again for another 15 repetitions because the muscle has to progressively be overloaded in order to become stronger. Remember, going from weak and flaccid, you're going to get stronger. You haven't developed the tone yet. The muscle will get stronger as you're developing tone. So you really are watching, engaging your muscle as it gets stronger, watching the tone develop, and you can stop at whatever point you feel that you've reached your particular goal. Now, building means you're going to be lowering your rep range around 8 to 10, and you can be training really heavy every workout, and you'll be doing a variety of workouts. And you're also training longer when you're building versus when you're toning. So when you're toning, you're going to do maybe 2 exercises. So my first exercise may be barbell curls or dumbbell curls. My second exercise for biceps, I may do a chinning exercise or a pulling exercise or maybe a cable curl. But there's a variety of exercises that helps to tone the biceps. Now when you're toning your arms, you have to train not just the front, but also the back of the arm, the triceps. So you can be doing tricep exercises as you're developing tone. So the muscles, in order to develop tone, are going to have to be training from a variety of angles and with resistance training. There's no way of getting around it. That's it. Training, bodybuilding, toning, same thing. I hope that was helpful. I'll see you next time.